what do our supporters think? Like, what are people thinking behind the scenes? What do they think of us? What do they think of the things we do? What do they think of the way we use their donations? Like, that's been a really big push on my part this year, and will definitely continue into next year, is just talking to our supporters, communicating with them, learning more about them so we can make sure that they're like satisfied with the work we're doing and they're happy with how they feel about us. Like, I like talking to donors and calling them and to say thank you. Like, I think that's a really important thing to do, and something, yeah, we've been pushing behind the scenes to kind of get like all board members and volunteers and development and membership, like kind of all of us in on it, because in those really casual conversations, sometimes like you hear the nicest things. Like, you learn the nicest things. Like, you learn more about our supporters and why they care about our cause and why they like our mission. And yeah, I don't know, I think it's just special, like that story aspect. Like, I think that's one of my favorite parts of the job, is connecting with people and learning more about like who they are and what they care about and what they value. Especially here at like an environmental organization, we are very mission driven, and I would say each and every one of us is very, very passionate about what we do, and so are our supporters. And it's so nice to like connect over that. Yeah, I don't know, just like those casual little conversations. Or even when I sent out like the donor survey earlier this year, like we did get a lot of constructive criticism and constructive feedback, which I was really grateful for, because if people are taking the time to like fill in a
Yeah.
survey, and people take the time to send an email to us, that means they care.
Yeah.
Which is so great, like so lovely and so reaffirming to like feel that at Sierra Club Canada. Like, apathy is the emotion we don't want. Like, apathy is something we're not
Yeah.
here for in this environmental movement. But like, people taking the time to write into us, people taking the time to call us, people taking the time to fill out surveys or just interact with us in any sort of way, it means that they care about us. They care about the work we do, and they want us to be better.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Environment in Canada podcast, a podcast about the environment in Canada by Sierra Club Canada. I'm Connor Curtis, your podcast host and head of communications at Sierra Club Canada, and today's episode is with Taylor Farrugia. And Taylor does a huge amount of work getting our fundraising materials out, and it's Giving Tuesday. So we thought a behind the scenes look at what fundraising looks like would be of interest.